Warriors NRL Fanatics here, back today with a video, and I'm going to be giving you all my thoughts on the Warriors versus the Gold Coast Titans game, which happened on last Friday night, the game that I went along to attend. Also, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the quality of the NRL games across the weekend and the officiating as well. So, starting off with on Friday night, I went along to the Gold Coast Titans versus the New Zealand Warriors at Seabus Stadium here on the Gold Coast. And the Warriors got off to a great start in the game with a try to Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, who scored his 50th NRL try. So, congratulations to Roger on that great achievement. At that stage, the Warriors were cruising along quite well, and they were up 12-0 early on in the first half against the Gold Coast Titans. And at that stage, I thought that we could beat them here by about 40 points because we were going along so well. But the Gold Coast Titans hanged in there, and they got a try before half-time, which made the scoreline a lot closer than it should have been. It was 12-6 at half-time, and yeah, I thought that we should have done better in the first half. We should have been up by way more, and the Gold Coast was staying in the contest. So I was interested to see how we would do in the second half, and the second half was very average from us. We couldn't score a try in the second half. We were kept scoreless, and the Gold Coast Titans, they got a try with 2 minutes to go, and that pretty much won them the game. So yeah, it was a very frustrating second half from the Warriors. They really there was a few referee calls which I would say really were very disappointing and questionable. We had a 5-0 penalty count against us in the second half, and that just really pisses me off because some of those calls I don't think were warranted. And we couldn't buy a penalty in the game, but yeah, that wasn't the main reason we lost the game, in my opinion. We really should have done better. We had our scoring opportunities in the first half. We should have been up by more. And the Gold Coast Titans, there isn't really much to say about this game, but the Gold Coast Titans really were gritty, and they got the try near the end, and they won the game, and congratulations to them. Also, just would like to quickly talk about that try in the first half, which was taken off us from the bunker. The Jack Hetherington try, which wasn't given. In my opinion, I thought it was a try, and some of the Fox League commentators said that was a harsh call against the Warriors, and that should have been given. So yeah, that could have been the Warriors going up by 18 points to 0, and it turned out that the Gold Coast Titans, a couple minutes later, they scored a try, and they were 12-6 up. So yeah, that wasn't a great call in my opinion, but yeah, it wasn't the turning point of the game. There were some other calls, but yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot, and it was fucking frustrating. Sorry for the language there. But yeah, in the end, the Gold Coast Titans got a win, and well done to them. So yeah. So we've got the Cronulla Sharks next Sunday afternoon at Central Coast Stadium in Gosford, and this will probably be the last game we see of Ken Mamalo, David Fusitu'a, and King Viliara, because they're heading back to New Zealand to see their families. So the loss of David Fusitu'a and Ken Mamalo especially is a big loss, because those two are our key players. They create a lot of yardage, and they also score a lot of our tries. So it's a bit disappointing, but I understand family comes first. So yeah, and this season's a complete write-off. So yeah, I understand their reasons why they want to head back to New Zealand to see their families. And King Viliara has also been playing well, so it's a bit gutting that he's going to be also heading back. So yeah, This season has been a pretty much a really tough year for the Warriors, being away from their families, and Steve Kearney being sacked a few weeks ago, and yeah, it's next year's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens moving forward. So yeah, on to the quality of NRL games across the weekend. Now, I think the quality of the games across the weekend was very disappointing. I've been let down with a few of the NRL games. I think some of the games just lacked the quality. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great footy to watch, in my opinion. But you guys may disagree. I just didn't like the round of footy at all. So hopefully, the next round of footy improves. Also, I'd like to talk about the officiating as well, and the officiating across almost every game except the Roosters game, the Roosters Cowboys game, which I don't think officiating affected that game at all. But the officiating was terrible. So yeah, the bunker, I think, in my opinion, needs to go, and I'm not a fan of the captain's challenge either. I think that should go as well. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on the Warriors Titans game and a few of the NRL stuff as well. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Warriors Gold Coast Titans game last Friday night. Did you head along to the game or watch it on the TV? Let me know in the comments. Also, what do you think of the officiating in the NRL across the weekend and the quality of games? Also, let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share. Also, I'd like to give out a few shout outs before I go. NRL Vids 090, congratulations on the 200 subs. That's an awesome job. So keep up the good work. He's doing great content at the moment. Go check out his Manly page as well on Instagram at MWSC Reports. Go check out Nick from Australia on YouTube and on Instagram as well. Also go check out Rugby League History, the Bundy Chick 82. Also to PNUN 2021 opinion page on Instagram. And go check out Everything West Tigers and the Melbourne Storm Fanatics Instagram page as well. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday for my NRL tips for round 10.